So one of the things that we probably don't think about all that much is the impact that the brushes that we use for our makeup has on our face. So today it's about clean brushes. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. So we're talking about brushes, makeup brushes. We all use them, and generally every day, although thanks to COVID, I'm actually not wearing as much makeup as I used to. But one of the things we probably don't actually give enough time to is the impact that the brushes have on the condition of our skin. Dirty brushes, gross. But you know, they are a pain in the ass to clean. I mean, let's be honest. They are never fun, and it's one of those things that you go, gosh, I'll do it at the weekend. And I don't know about you guys, but I probably don't do them as much as I could. So I went searching for the best brush cleaner, and I've tried a few things. I had this little glove that's all textured, and you kind of rub it against it, and it worked okay, but it takes a lot of time. And when you're trying to clean 10 brushes, 15 brushes, it is laborious. So I came across this other little puppy that, oh my God, it's my new best friend. It's called the StylPro. And you've probably seen him on social media, and it's kind of funny because I actually bought one for my daughter maybe the year before last for Christmas. But it wasn't this model, it was a cheapy imitation, and it was crap. I'm telling you, it just did not work. So I kept reading up more and more and more about this particular brand, and I guess it's probably the originator, and that's where all the knockoffs came from. It is fabulous. And it is called the StylPro brush cleaner. Okay, so what the thing comes with is this little plastic bowl, right? And it comes with like a splash proof lid. And then it comes with all these little rubber attachments that you take off, fit into an individual brush. So there are loads of different sizes there, so it accommodates most brushes, and the little mechanical piece behind it. It's really dead simple to use. The other thing that I did buy for it was their own brush cleaner that you use to pour it in the brush to clean the brushes. But I've been looking a lot more into it, and you don't really have to buy the brush cleaner. I saw someone that was using micellar water, which I thought was genius because I always have buckets of that around anyway. So I think going forward, I might try that instead. So I'm gonna give this a go and show you how it works, because it's just so dead easy. Because one of the things it claims to do, and it really does, cleans it in seconds and then dries it in seconds. I don't even know how it does it. It's amazing. But I'll show you a few of these, the before and afters, and you might just want to go out and get one yourself. Okay, so the first thing I do is put some of the solution in here. And again, I've seen people use a little bit of soap, micellar water, whatever. I'm sure that I'll do a lot more experimenting as time comes. We're going to start off with a foundation brush. This is one that I have from Beauty Pie. And you just put it in here to see which one of these it's going to fit into. And that one fits like a glove. Then you snap it into the base. Easy peasy. And when you put this in, just to show you how this works, you see it spins around really fast, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to take it and you're going to dip it in a few times to get some of the stuff on it, and then just turn it on. And then you kind of dip it up and down a few times. So you can see that splash guard there keeps it from coming out. And once you've done that a few times, gosh, you can see all the makeup on it. It's so gross. And then you take it out and you let it dry. And that's just by letting it do its thing, sitting outside of the water, or the stuff. And then you turn it off. It actually, it still has a little bit on it, doesn't it? Okay, we're gonna go one more time anyway. Oh God, that's so filthy. Is that clean? And it's dry. It's actually completely dry. This is a Real Techniques brush. I refuse to give up. Okay, I think we got it. We'll see. I had to kind of shove it on there, but we'll give it a go. Okay. Put it in, get it a little bit wet. Turn it on. That is dry and clean. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Take that one off. Go for a little small one. This is the one that I use on my blush. Okay, Real Techniques. It's kind of filthy water. Let's see if this works or not. Perfectly dry, perfectly clean. Oh my God, that's amazing. That's unreal. So that's it. This thing is really super easy to use. Now I did all my brushes, or most of my brushes, in less than 10 minutes. I did have to empty the water a couple of times because it was just so gross. Doesn't actually say you should, but I couldn't live with it. The only downside I'd say is I have a couple of double-sided brushes that obviously won't work. Well, I mean, maybe if I'd shoved it in there, but I wasn't willing to harm one of the ends. So those ones I will have to do manually. But all in all, this makes my life easier, and I'm more inclined to wash my brushes more frequently because I have this. So I think it did a fantastic job. These are all dry. It's just the most bizarre thing in the world that they actually work. They're clean, they're dry. I love it. I would recommend it. I would buy it for friends, and I think it does a really good job. So if you're like me and probably not as inclined to clean as much as you should, run out and get one of these babies. They're fantastic. So hopefully this will help, because this ultimately will help with the condition of our skin, because we're not putting bacteria and we're not putting old disgusting product back on our nice clean faces, or cleanly moisturized and clean, recently souped up on all the great stuff that we do for our skin. So go out and get one. They're brilliant. I hope you enjoyed it, and if there's anything out there that you are interested in seeing reviews of, let me know, because I think this stuff is fun anyway. And if you liked what you saw, I hope that you will subscribe. I hope you'll give me a thumbs up and hit that notification bell, because I am doing new videos every week and you will know when they are posted. Thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Okay, here we go. So the first thing I'm going to do